Yeah, I meant to talk to you guys about this. Hold on. Let's bring it up on another tab. Early efficiency outlook. As you can see, NBA teams' offense and defensive efficiency via cleaning the glass. And I know what you're thinking. Are the Spurs number one? Like, they have to be, right? They have to be like number one in defense and offense. Unfortunately, you're stupid because that is not the case. Yeah, oh gosh, you guys can't even see that. There we go. We're all the way down here, actually. Yeah, we're all the way down here. Oh my God. So yeah, our efficiency is god awful, but it also makes sense because hold on. Let me fact check myself. We are the youngest team in the NBA, right? Youngest team in NBA. Like we're the youngest, right? Who's the oldest? Can we look at a list? What are the oldest NBA teams? Here we go. Bucks are the oldest. Okay. Yeah, we're the youngest. Yeah. So we got a lot of learning to do. I know what you're thinking, like, well, OKC, they're young too. Well, there's a big difference there because they already have their established superstar. Wemby is going to be our superstar, but I won't go as far as to call Wemby a superstar in the NBA right now. But SGA is undoubtedly, easily a superstar in the NBA. So there's that. And they've played with each other a little bit more than we have. So, but yeah. So with that being said, I understand us being behind the pack there. But yeah, so let me go ahead and say this, okay? There's a mixture of things here when it comes to this number, okay? So we're number 29th in offense, 28th defense, overall 30, okay? In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Offensively, I think it's a mixture of things. I think it's not only not having a point guard, but hey, this is just a growing pains, and this is for the future, and I get it, and it's going to be fine in the future. But right now, Sohan running point guard, it's really tough. Like, put us in a rocky start. It's not all on him, obviously, but it was rough, and it has been a little rough. On top of that, Wemby still trying to find his spots, and that's tough. That's a whole process in and of itself. Guys don't necessarily know how to give him the ball yet. We still have really bad tendencies at the end of games to make pretty bad mistakes or have tunnel vision. Mostly due to Keldon, but other players have it too. I mean, Sohan has shown some tunnel vision at times in the games, and yeah, efficiency would just be really bad. We turn over the ball quite a bit. What else? There was something else that I was going to mention, and it's not coming to my brain right now. And please chat if you have anything to put in, like any 2 cents about why you think our offense is like this. Please do. I think it's mostly just due to us being so young. They're learning, and I think we'll be okay. No, we will be okay. Like, they'll be perfectly fine. I love seeing the mic'd up pop during the who did we just play? Kings. The Kings game. I love seeing that. And you can kind of see that he's really teaching these guys and helping them. But yeah, overall, they're just still growing, trying to figure out their own games and everything. So it is what it is there. Now, I will say this though, defensively, I can't say it's just because you're young. This is where I would get onto the team. Okay, I think defensively, their defensive woes, a lot of it, and I mean a lot of it, came from effort. I think it was a lot of like getting down on yourself, and then, maybe not purposefully giving up, but your body language shows, and the teams just really sink their teeth in at that point. I think it was a lot of that. I think it was just not enough effort. I mean, I didn't see any closeouts. Rotations were late. Now, this would be a team chemistry thing. Communication wasn't necessarily there. But yeah, just defensively, it was terrible. Now, I've seen this, though. Through and through, I've seen Wemby... I've seen Wemby be very vocal defensively, basically through and through, like every single game. I've seen him be pretty vocal and letting guys know that screens are coming. But overall, man, I think it really came down to effort defensively. There's not much else I can say there, because individually, you have some pretty good defenders there, right? Like, Zach Collins is a pretty good defender. Wemby is elite. Sohan is elite defensively, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Devin Vassell, he's great in the passing lanes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Offensively, it's probably due to Devin Vassell's injury as well. We started slipping up ever since after that Suns game. But yeah, I think overall, though, defensively, it's more not talent, but rather effort. I really do believe it just came down to effort. But yeah. And by the way, I think Keldon, even though he's not a great defender, I think his effort defensively was even better than last season. So there's that. There's some positivity there. Vassell isn't actually injured. Well, no. He's not injured, but you know what I mean. It's one of those things where they don't want to disturb it too much, right? Isn't it more like just a strain or something like that? I can't even remember what it was. What's the injury, guys? What's the injury? Or, issue with Devin Vassell? Tightness or something? Tightness? Okay. Yeah. It's all good. It's not a big deal. Groin. That's right. Right. Groin. But yeah, so there's us. Let's see. Is there anyone else that we want to see? Anybody you guys care about? Wait, I'm a little confused here. Oh, because their defense is 20th. I'm like, why is Grizzlies up so high up? Okay. So yeah, Grizzlies have been awful. But we've been the worst of the worst as far as efficiency on both ends. Oh gosh, Lakers are the definition of mid. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Suns. Who's the best defensive team? Oh, okay. Timberwolves the best defensive team. Dang, the fact that we put 110 points on their heads is pretty impressive in and of itself, right? The Rockets? Is it all because of Şengün? Is this why Rockets fans been talking so much trash on my timeline? Is this why? Yeah, the Rockets are balling. I did not keep up with their efficiency. I've been keeping up with OKC, Warriors. I just haven't had time to keep up with everybody. And obviously the Spurs. I've been keeping up with the Mavs, Heat, Nuggets, Memphis. I've been keeping up with Memphis. Oh, I've been keeping up with Pelicans too. Pelicans looked pretty ruthless the last couple games. Or at least they look pretty tough to beat. After the loss to us, Rockets pretty fun to watch. Rockets are this year's Jazz. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. We'll see. I want to go against them again pretty soon. Actually, when's the next time we go against them? Did I not already have this up? God dang it. I gotta type in Spurs again. Let's see. December 11th. So in about a month, we'll play them again. I'm excited for that. I do want to see that. We've sucked for 7 years. When is it our turn to compete? Well, hold on. We're all right. It's okay. It's okay. The problem with the Spurs is that they've just been stuck in being mediocre for a minute. And it wasn't that long. That Kawhi incident really set us back. But I think we're back. I mean, getting a superstar as quickly as we did, that's tough. Like, that doesn't happen for a lot of teams. A lot of teams have to trade away everything to even, like, fathom doing that or getting that. And we got once in a generational talent. Like we'll be all right. We made the play-in in 2021. You said we haven't sucked for 7 years. We made the play-in 2021. Yeah, I don't think he's judging suckiness based on that. I think he's going by a different scale. You know what I mean? He's probably basing it more on, the 50 plus winning Spurs and not, post Duncan Spurs or post Kawhi Spurs, I would say. So, and in that regard, it's like, yeah, we've been pretty bad for a minute. If you want to judge it on that. Yeah, teams have sucked for decades. We Spurs fans are spoiled. Point in fact. Yeah. Like that's the main thing is what happened for the Spurs don't happen for anybody. It's out of this world what happened. All right, ending this segment though. Ending the segment.